Good day viewers, my name is Oluwatosin. You are welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, we'll be talking about the best Facebook payment method for 2022, a must for every e-commerce and online business. Before we dive into the tutorial properly, I will implore us that we should like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to turn on bell notification so that anytime we produce this kind of valuable video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you. So why do we need to talk about this topic in this year? As the year is still new, I don't want my fellow Facebook advertiser to have issue with their ad accounts. And if you don't want to have issue with your ad account in 2022, one of the precautions to be taken is to ensure that we pay Facebook. We have a very sound Facebook payment method. So in this tutorial, I'll be showing us the best Facebook ad payment method for 2022, a must for every e-commerce and online marketers. So just watch the video to the end as we proceed. So what is Facebook payment method? It is the means or method by which we pay Facebook for running advert on their platform. Yes, when we say running advert, when we mean running advert, we mean business. Yes, I see a lot of people, they say, I also post my product on Facebook. No, when we say we run advert, we means that we are showing our adverts to people that are interested that we don't even know. Are we getting it? People that are interested in our products, that they are looking for us, but they are looking for they are ready to pay for our product or our services. So that's what we call Facebook payment method. So the means or the method by which we pay Facebook for showing our product, our adverts to people, to potential customer, is what we call Facebook payment method. Thank you. So there are two types of payment method. We have manual payment method. Take your Bible and write down an automatic payment method. There are a lot of advertisers outside there. They cannot differentiate. When you even ask them that what is the payment method they are using, they just say they don't know. Yes, and when you don't know something, ignorance can cause harm to this our online business. So that's why it's good to know, because when you know the different type of Facebook payment method that we have, you'll be able to say that which one is the best, which one should I use, which one shouldn't I use at this time. So we have manual payment method and automatic payment method. So what is manual payment method? It is the method by which Facebook advertiser pay or add money to ad account before running advert. Yes. So when we say manual payment method, in this method we have to credit, we have to take our card. That's what we call manual. You dip into your pocket, you pick your local card. Mostly it's local card, your normal Visa card or MasterCard in this country, your local card. We bring it out, you supply the details, and they credit your ad account. That they credit the ad account, you prepay, you add fund before you run adverts. That's what we call manual payment method. You add fund. Let's assume that you want to run advert today now, and the advert is you have a budget of 10,000 naira or $20. What will you do? You fund the account before you run advert. That's what we call manual payment method. We have another one. The second one is automatic payment method. What is automatic payment method? It is the method by which Facebook advertiser is allowed to run adverts to certain time or period or credit limit called threshold before being charged or paid. Yes, in this method you are allowed as an advertiser on Facebook to run what? Adverts before you are charged. Yes, I know some people will say yes, it's very good. I'll be telling you why it's not good. I'll be telling you why it's not the best for this 2022, because I want us to have a very smooth payment method so that we can get a very good result this year. Yes, you run advert before being charged. It could be maybe when you first start, Facebook can allow you with $10. They allow you to run advert. When you reach $10, you pay. They increase it. They can increase it to $20. When you run advert to that level, you are charged again. That's the way they upgrade it. But there is a temptation there. I'll be explaining that. Okay, let's move. So which one is now the best? Based on my experience, I've been running advertisement now, running Facebook ad for some years. So based on my experience, I can strongly say that manual payment method is the best we should use in this year for us to have smooth advertisement and get profitable result. Is the best. Yes, the issue of payment when it's come to Facebook advertisement is not something that we should take with levity, because if it's not well managed, it can cause harm to our ad account. And I feel so bad when I see my fellow advertiser having issue with ad accounts. So one of the reasons is payment method. If the payment method is not well managed, you can get into trouble. So that's why I want to ensure that we all win this year. So we should all follow. We should ensure that we use what? Manual payment method. You see the reason why it's the best. Let's go. Let's see why it's the best. The reason why. Let's see the reason why manual payment method is the best. The number one is that you pay before you run advert. Yes, you pay. See the benefit. We have what? Discipline, ad stability, no more payment out of control, and eradicate this. Ever since I've been using manual payment method, I am very disciplined, because I know that if I'm to run advert tomorrow, maybe with 30,000 naira to run advert, we have the money. That this is as if you have a working capital for running your business, which is very good. You won't get out of control. It will also ensure that you have a very ad account stability. That if you follow manual payment method, you see that throughout the whole year you might not even get banned, because when we say we pay before, manual payment method is paying before you run advert. It means that you are feeding Facebook before Facebook feels hungry. Are you getting it? Before it feels hungry, you have already fed Facebook. Are you getting it? So it's very good. It makes an advertiser to be disciplined, and you will not be indebted to them. You won't owe them. That is one of the things I could remember. Like 5 months ago, my fellow advertiser called me. He was even borrowing money. Facebook allow him to run advert to up to 105,000. Okay, the same is 120,000 naira. They allow him to run adverts up to 120,000 naira. That time he was broke. He could not pay Facebook on time, and that ad account just gone. They disabled the account. Facebook can disable account because of mismanagement of payment method. But if you have gone for manual payment method, whereby what you pay before you run advert, you will not owe them. You won't owe them. You will not even have cost to owe. You'll be very disciplined. Your ad account will be stable. No more payment out of control. You will eradicate debts. And if you want to ensure that your ad account is healthy, once you don't owe, the ad account will stay long, and is one of their policy. Are you getting it? So that's one of the benefits. Number one, you pay with any local card. That's one of the benefits of using manual payments method. You pay with any local card. Like for instance, I'm in Nigeria now. I use my local ATM card. Maybe it's Master or Visa. I use it because you just pick the card, you fund the account, and the advert starts running. That's it. You can use any card. You don't need to be looking for visual card up and down. I need Banter, I need Flutter, I need this, I need it. No, your local card can be used. No stress. Just get your card, no stress. Are you getting it? No stress. That's another very good advantage of it. Number 3 is that with one card, it can be used to pay for all ad account on the same business manager or another. Yes, me is what I've used. I have a particular business manager. Let me show you a particular business manager. I have it here. Okay, a particular business manager. Just stay with me. Let me open my business manager. You see it. You see my business manager. The business manager. Okay. On this my business manager, you will see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about. On this business manager, okay, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Okay. Let me switch. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on bell notification. You can see on this business manager, I have 5 ad accounts on it. 5 ad accounts on it. I use only one card to pay because they are all what manual payment method. I pay with just only my local card. I don't want to mention the bank so that it won't look as if I'm advertising for them. Are you getting it? Which we cannot do when we are using automatic payment method. Like now, let's assume that all these my ad accounts are automatic. Once the card I use for ad account 1, I cannot use it for ad account 2. I cannot use for it. Has to be different ad accounts, and it has to be what that different ad account has to. That means I have to get like 5 visual cards because it's not even easy to use dollar card. Yes, because if you have automatic payment method, you mostly use dollar card. Yes, because you will use dollar card. You don't have an option because it's a postpaid. You have to use the service before you pay. After you have used the service before, after then you now pay. Are you getting it? So that's it. Let's go back to our. Yes, with one card, it can be used to pay for all other accounts. Even you can use it to pay on another business manager that owns another other account. Yes, why? I will tell you the reason. The reason is because anytime you fund the account, your card is not directly connected to the other account. Your card, that dollar card, that local card is not directly connected to the local to the other card. That is why you can use the same card on another other account, use it severally, and you not get banned. But if let's assume that our other account is automatic, you cannot use that card that you use on that one and use it on another one because the card is connected directly to that other account. So anytime that other account gets banned, that card, just know that card is condemned already. But it's not so in manual payment method. Even if that account is condemned, you can still use that card to pay for another ad account just because it's not connected directly. There is an intermediary between Facebook and you. Who we have the local or we have PayU. Are you getting it? That's why I believe you are now seeing the reason why in 2022 we should all ensure as an advertiser, Facebook advertiser, to use what? Manual payment method. See, no exchange rate issue palaver. That's another wonderful one. No exchange rate issue palaver. You don't need to say, take for instance, do you know that if you are using automatic payment method, if you are owing Facebook $10, even by the time you convert, if you are using, maybe I don't know, you are using any of these visual card, with 5,000 naira you cannot pay Facebook, because by the time you convert that 5,000 naira to dollar, it could be, maybe at the end of the day it's going to be $8 or even $7.50. It will not be up to that $10 because your exchange rate is very high. We have some visual card provider that they charge up to like $1 to 600 plus. So can you imagine? But in manual payment method, you don't need, there's no issue of exchange rate. If your 4,000 is 4,000, your 10,000 is 10,000. Shikina. You can see why manual payment method is very, very good. No stress. You don't owe Facebook. It ensures that your ad account is very stable. It ensures that. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to be receiving valuable content like this. So in next video we ensure that what we record video on how to set up manual payment method and automatic payment method, because I know some people, they will say they don't even know how to set it up. Yes, in the course of setting up your ad account, every action that you take in that process will determine whether maybe your ad account will be automatic or manual. So we'll see that in next video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on bell notification. Thank you for watching. Bye.